What makes looting worse than regular theft or burglary is the notion of the parasitic, opportunistic attack that it has on people. Especially during moments of horror that we've seen. It's incredible. And right now, amid this horrible devastation, this mind-boggling, this horror in Los Angeles, this new kind of parasite has emerged. Looters preying on vulnerable communities, already pushed to the brink. So far, over 40 individuals, none of them local, have been arrested for disgustingly and brazenly invading evacuated homes in nicer areas and the like. These opportunistic parasites, this vermin, this pond scum that I think we share DNA with, some armed with illegal firearms and equipped with burglary tools to allow themselves to enter. But in any event, they exemplify, they typify the lowest form of humanity. And I don't even know how to put this into, I guess, phrase or any kind of perspective other than that. Looting during a disaster is not just theft. It is an impermissible, unforgivable, unconscionable assault on the veritable, on the social fabric, this thing that binds and collectively puts on. It's the lowest form. While residents are fleeing for their lives, while these vermin come in, these folks come in and they basically look for valuables. They sift through the pig. They're like vultures. They're scavengers looking for carrion. They're looking for the detritus, for the flotsam and jetsam. These people make me sick. And we have got to think of a policy to allow a more, dare I say, a more aggressive self-help. That's right. We've had all these fleeing felon rules. We need to basically have this ability to stop people who are defiling and who are basically coming in when we are the most vulnerable. It would be like saying stealing a ring and prying the wedding ring off of a woman who just expired in a hospital. Do you see how a theft or a burglary or whatever can take on different versions of horror? This deserves more than just some condemnation. It requires swift, severe, immediate, absolute, breathtakingly medieval prosecution. And I don't mean probation, but you see, you got to understand something. And this is what you've got to grasp. And this is what people don't get. These people, this iteration, these folks who represent this new left-wing, radical left, whatever you want to call it, they don't mind looting. You see, certain demographics are involved in looting. I mean, if it's Bernie Madoff, that's a different story. But these are the people who basically wanted no bond or no bail provisions for people who were caught. They wanted to raise the amount of property stolen in order to exact or to put it into a felony status. Used to be $300. They want to make it $1,000. They love looting. You don't understand this. There's something about saying those are our people, our folks. Let them loot. It's just theft. It's just property. It doesn't matter. I don't know what it is. But the best part about it is that the ones who are looting, they're not from around there. They're not some guy from the hood, but these are folks who are from other countries let in this huge invasion, this parasitic attack. This is, I mean, they've got curfews from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Oh, that's nice. We should be able to use everything possible, up to and including the deployment of the National Guard, citizen militias, individual drone surveillance, private security, vigilante, being vigilant, self-help, absolutely, citizen militias. Everything to when we have to deputize to make people realize that you've got to worry about some Angelino who's packing. Not necessarily just the heat, not necessarily just the cops. What I'm saying right now, people are not going to understand. They don't like what I'm saying. You don't understand this. These people are sick. I don't know what's the matter with them. They're demented. They like this. They enjoy this. They have no problem with stealing. I don't know what it is. I don't understand it. They want this. They love looters. The radical left have no problem with this, with theft in general. Retail theft, we saw it here, going into a CVS or a Sephora or a mall with big garbage bags, cleaning off shelves because of their what? Their negritude, their poverty. Look, you do the math. Do you like this? Do you think this makes sense? I don't. I don't think so. My friend, do me a favor. Think carefully about what this is. What would you do to fix this? What are your thoughts? I'm really interested to know after you subscribe to the channel and after you comment as you see fit.